today we're going to be doing a cookie baking stream, but with one catch. I will not be using any recipes, we will only be reading chat, and all the ingredients were also selected by chat. What could go wrong? With my bony ass fingers, yeah, these are the knuckles that I can kill people with. They're super bony. Alright, wanna see my Baileys? It's the size of my keyboard. It's huge. Yeah, it is. What if I don't drink alcohol with no reason? I'll drink it for you. I spilled. Well, that's why I have a towel. Alright, let's get started. Do I start with the big bowl? Or do I save the big bowl for later? Or does the dry stuff start in the big bowl? Or does it start in a small bowl and go into a big bowl? Dry stuff in big bowl. Oh. These are measuring cups that I've had since middle school. Do you need to replace measuring cups? I don't know, they still work. This is the big one then. Dry stuff in big bowl. Hi guys. How much flour, eh? All the flour? On this whole thing? How many cookies? Excellent question. A dozen? 2 cups of flour? Okay. 1, 2. Wow. I'm like a makeup YouTuber. Look at my cup. 2 cups of flour for every viewer. I don't think I have enough flour. I'm pretty sure you only need 1 cup total? Just this? 1 cup total? Well, I'll just leave it at this then. 1 cup of flour, that's all I got. Alright, sugar and brown sugar. I love brown sugar. How much brown sugar? What I remember when I made cookies as a kid is that you use way more sugar than you think you're gonna use. This looks like the bug dirt, by the way, that I discovered in my little brother's fridge. When I opened his freezer looking for ice cream, he had a packet that looked kind of like this. And I was like, what's that you're keeping in your freezer? Dirt. Sustenance for his insects. Brown sugar is a wet ingredient? What? But it's dry. What the? I can't do it. This cardboard is too strong. All right, we're just ripping the top open. Defeated by a box of baking soda. Oh, this is pretty dangerous to just have open, isn't it? I don't have salt. Can I do without salt? Salt is pretty big. No, we need salt. Did I need to get both powder and baking soda? A little less powder than soda. Okay, so I used half a teaspoon of powder. Wait, no need for both? Are you sure? Just in case. I bought it, so we're gonna use it. Cocoa powder, I have cocoa powder. I have fancy cocoa powder. I have, you can't read it because my camera's mirrored. Ghirardelli 100% cocoa premium baking. An aesthetic package that they paid a professional graphic designer to make. Chocolate chips? I have chocolate chips too. Semi-sweet, no sugar added baking chips. 0 grams of sugar, which is to say it has whatever the equivalent is in like stevia. Chocolate hipster. Not a hipster, I just needed like the smallest package. And it's funny how the small packages are always the expensive ones. But yeah, I didn't want to have so much that would go to waste. I don't know if you can tell by how this baking is going so far, but I don't usually bake. My salt is in one of these. This is electric. I hate manual labor. All right, let's get some salt ASMR. I want to see my microphone. Never before seen on stream. Listen to the salt.
Perfection.
Was that real salt or kosher? It was salt that come in big chunk, and then the grinder turned it into small chunk. I don't know if that means kosher or real salt, but it was big salt and now it's small salt. And more importantly, now it's in here. I don't know what kosher salt is. All right, cocoa powder time. Whoa, my cocoa powder farted! It had like a little smoke plume. The fart smells good though. I can't smell it, it wasn't enough. Now I want Baileys too, I got a lot. You want a swig? For those of you who would like to partake in drinking, have a swig. Wow! And now, for those of you who don't want to drink, you can have a sip of my middle-aged soccer mom hydro flask. Slurp, slurp, slurp. There you go. Good job, team. Now we're hydrated. My theory for today is that when I stream, when I'm streaming, if I'm gonna read something, I just read chat. So I figured I may as well just give up preemptively on reading a recipe, because I'm probably not actually going to read the recipe. I'll actually just read chat. So I've chosen to forego a recipe altogether. We're just reading chat. It's working really well, especially because I'm like 5 swigs in. So that really has eliminated any pre-existing ability that I did have to read the recipe. So 1/3. I saw it somewhere in the chat, so we're just gonna yeet it. 1/3. This feels like a little more than a third, doesn't it? This bag is too small to deposit any. All right, when it goes. Woo! Oh, what's the alcohol percent of the Baileys? 13.9% alcohol, 1.5 liters. Listen to it. This is what a booty would sound like if I had one. Some of you claim to have thick asses. I know some of you are like, damn, I've got a thick ass. You know who you are. Prepare. We're gonna compare noises. Then you have to report back on if it sounds similar. Ready? I think it's actually quite comparable. Let me show you the remaining ingredients that we haven't used. So remaining things that probably go in the dry category. Crushed red chili powder. I didn't want to buy this, but Chrysalia was the one who suggested it, so I couldn't say no. Instant espresso. I was actually pretty excited to buy this because I plan to use this in mixed drinks later. I have ground cinnamon. I think maybe it was Butterfinger that suggested the cinnamon. And then I have marshmallows. I don't know where these go. Spicy chocolate is fine, but you haven't made it at home. I will report back on if it made me sick. Two flakes! 2 flakes, oh my god. All right, this is 2 flakes. Do you see them? Flake 1 and flake 2. 2 chili pepper flakes. That's 2 random spicy bites. God. I think dry is done. I think we go to wet now. So then wet ingredients are butter, egg, and brown sugar. Time to add sweat. Oh boy, I'm ready. I don't have a whisk, but I do have this, which comes with these. So my understanding of how baking works is that you don't want to over bake your stuff. So if I don't use the device, then I will just extract these and whisk with the mini things by hand. Presumably egg first. Let's do 1 egg. Egg. Wow. Oh, butter and sugar first. Ooh. Oh, it's slimy. Slimy butter. Oh, you're sweaty. Half of that seems right. Oh. Huh. Take some more out and put this back in. All right, that is probably a more reasonable amount of butter, right? My hands are gross. For brown sugar, do I pack it in or do I just let it sit? Because right now, you can see it.
I have it on good authority that a swig of Bailey's improves grip strength by a factor of 10.
Push it in. My hand! My hand had brown sugar all over it. Let me stir this first, and then we'll take a piss now break, okay? I need to pee anyway, so I may as well pee before I spend the time to wash my hands. What did I... Can I put this back in my bowl? Is this okay? Yeah? Okay. I do need to wash my hands after. There's so much sugar! Can we get a chat vote on what speed the stand mixer goes on? It's not labeled. It's 1, 2, or 3. On speed 3? Speed 3 it is. Oh, Jesus! Ah! I think my camera froze. Egg. How many egg? 1? We're just gonna crack 1 egg. Egg singular. All right, speed 1. Blending alert, speed 1. Oh! Oh, it's spilling everywhere! It's like all over my clock. Oh, I shouldn't have tilted it. Oh my god. This is my wet ingredients. Let me go fetch my dry ingredients. Okay. Ah! There's no. I can't believe I have to wipe the butt of my bowl. I have to wipe dough from the inside and the outside of this bowl. Oh my god. When your bowl has more ass than you. Yeah, I'm a plate. All right, we're mixing. All right. I don't know how to do this. We're just gonna do it this way. Can I just... It looks like a poop that's been stepped on at your local park. POV, someone's dog pooped on the sidewalk and they didn't pick it up because they're not a responsible dog owner. And then another runner stepped on it. This is what this looks like. We're gonna make it a star, so at least it doesn't look as gross.
Shots.
This is how I used to make the shaped cookies. This really does look like a poo, doesn't it? This will only work if they don't expand into each other, and we're just not gonna figure out if that will happen or not. Make indie. Oh, that's gonna be hard. I'm gonna make little indents for his eyes. One eye, other eye. There we go. Very blessed looking. Just like Indy. Indy will also get crushed chili pepper flakes. Mmm, delicious. It's time to bake them. So these are the burnt cookies. The other ones were just entirely uncooked. It's like really obvious on this star that it's burnt. And then this is the smiley face. The smiley face lost his smile. He's just a circle now. This star is burnt. You don't eat this one. This one also is completely charred. Is the bottom burnt, do you think? No, look, this is how you can tell they're burnt. This is the top, this is the bottom. Look at the color difference. This looks like a poop. Even though I tried my best to make him not look like a poop, it looks like it's a thing that you just dropped into the toilet. The inside doesn't seem burnt. It's just the outside that's charred over. Eat one and tell us. Okay, let me take a bite of the heart. I'm gonna be real. It tastes like a brownie. We made brownies! Good job, team. Okay, check the other cookies. Okay. Let me check the other cookies. It's fine. Oh, it looks like poop. Well, they all kind of look like poop, don't they? All right, so Indy is intact. Indy's in one piece. The worm also in one piece. The butterfly has shattered. And also Borb lost a leg. Butterfly looking like a broken heart emoji. No! The worm looks like a poop, excuse me. Please issue an apology to the worm. He's beautiful. Your poop gets turned into micronutrients usable by plants. Thanks to this worm. Your excrement is otherwise waste without the power of the worm. The pepper flakes baked on ominously well to Indy's face. Surely it will taste fine. Yeah. Let's take a bite. Oh, that's spicy. Oh god, no, the pepper comes back.